Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal and this is Becoming Crystal Clear. If you're not new here, welcome back. And today we're talking about something that I feel like people overlook, and that's a white tongue, bad breath, and bad overall oral health. Let's get into the video. Now, obviously, any good oral health starts with a good routine, and mine's a little bit lengthy, but I feel like it works for me. So I don't know, maybe try some of the stuff. Don't try it. It's up to you. Hey, we're just here to learn. And if you don't, it's okay. It's all good. But the first thing I want to go over is oil pulling. And the big thing about oil pulling, obviously, there's no huge scientific study on it, whether or not it helps or not. But I've used it myself and it works for me. So this is my opinion. Now, the whole thing behind oil pulling is that a lot of the bacteria and the food in your mouth and everything that's causing the bad stuff is really oil soluble, not water soluble. And during the oil pulling process, the oil is able to absorb those bad bacteria and everything in your mouth that's attracted to oil. So you want to oil pull. You do have to oil pull for at least 10 minutes for it to be effective. So it can get a little bit daunting in the beginning. So I like to habit stack. So I'll do that with something else, maybe listen to podcasts, walk around the house, annoy my cat, whatever works for you, do that. But remember, you're doing it for a good cause. So keep that in mind while you're swishing it around. Now, after oil pulling, I like to make sure I floss. So the whole point of the routine is to get everything out. Now, the toothbrush, it doesn't always get in between your teeth. That's the whole point of flossing. I know I'm saying this, but some people don't know this. And that's why we're here. It's okay. So the toothbrush can't get into all parts of your teeth, so you want to make sure you floss. And technology has come so far where we now have water flosses, which is amazing because I remember having to have the string, and we all know we're trying to get into all the different directions, pop, locking, and dropping it to get in our teeth. Guess what? We don't have to do that no more. There's water floss, baby. You can use that. So you now want to use the water floss or regular floss if you into the pop, locking and dropping in, getting into your teeth to get all the different places you need to get that gunk out. Once you've done that, yes, we're now on to everybody's favorite part, which is actually brushing your teeth. Now, I use an electric toothbrush, and there's many cases and studies on why why an electric toothbrush is so much better than a manual toothbrush. One, it has a setting on it, a timer. So it gives you the perfect amount of time that you should be brushing so you don't overbrush or underbrush. The pressure is set specifically so you don't damage your teeth or put too much pressure on your teeth. It also improves gum health. And it's easy to use. I think that's one of the biggest things for me. I don't have to go back and forth vigorously. I can just move the toothbrush inside my mouth. So if you're the person who likes ease, that's where we're at. We're over here. We like ease. Okay. So an electric toothbrush, invest in that. It also comes with different toothbrush heads. So you know you have to change your toothbrush heads. The same way you have to change your toothbrush. Please, for the love of God, change your toothbrush heads. It's the same thing. Because if we're out here with toothbrushes looking like they've been walking the streets, there's a problem. Okay? Your toothbrush should not look like it's been walking the streets. So change your toothbrushes and your toothbrush heads on a regular. This might be, unpopular opinion, but I don't use toothpaste with fluoride. I use non-fluoride toothpastes, and they come in different forms, shapes, and sizes. If you're a fluoride girly, then go ahead and use your fluoride toothpaste. I have sensitive teeth. I've been using Sensodyne for the longest, still was having sensitivity, and I switched over to non-fluoride toothpaste, and I haven't had a sensitive teeth issue in a long time. Now, I'm still not a psychopath. I don't bite ice cream, and if you do bite ice cream, you're a psychopath. I'm just gonna say it. So obviously we need our toothpaste, so make sure you're investing in toothpaste that works for you. I use non-fluoride toothpastes. Choose which one you like. We're just here to figure it out, girl. This one, guys, majority of the bad breath causing bacteria lives on your tongue. So if you're not cleaning your tongue, what are you even doing? Why are you even here? So what we're gonna invest in is a tongue scraper. There's different kinds. You could choose the plastic one, the reusable ones, metal. I'm not scared. I use the metal ones. Some of the metal ones might scare people, so they use the plastic ones. Whichever you feel more comfortable with, choose that. But guys, please clean your tongue. Majority of the time, when we feel like we're having bad breath throughout the day, it's because you've brushed your teeth, but you didn't clean your tongue. And the gunk that was sitting on it when you woke up with that morning breath, it's still on it after lunch. Okay? Because it now has morning breath, breakfast, and lunch sitting in there. Okay? So guys, please, we need to clean the tongues. Clean them. So now we've flossed, we've oil pulled, we've got all the stuff out, we've brushed, washed it out. Now we need to get something in to refresh it all, and that's your mouthwash. So the mouthwash, I don't like the ones with the alcohol. I'm sorry. I'm a dainty girl. I don't like to be in pain. So TheraBreath has been blowing up, and I've used it and I've seen why it's been blown up. Now, caveat, I've tried to use the one that's labeled whitening, and for some reason, I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. And the weirdest thing, my lips would peel. And not on the outside, on the inside. If you ever woke up with that like weird white layer peeling off, that's what I was getting from using the whitening one. So I stopped. I now use the one in the light blue bottle and I haven't had the issue anymore. So do it that what you will. Last thing, guys, and I feel like y'all knew this was coming. You need to drink more water. And yes, being dehydrated can cause bad breath. You know why? Because your mouth can't produce enough saliva that it needs. It hasn't been able to flush out the toxins, which is what water helps us do. And some of those toxins are now causing your bad breath. So guys, please drink enough water. A lot of the times our issues can be solved by drinking water. So make sure you're drinking water. So hopefully this video has brought you to the conclusion that we are not bringing bad breath into 2026 because we're the glow up girlies, right? We're becoming who we're meant to be, and no more white tongues. Disclaimer, if you have a white tongue and you keep brushing it, it's not coming off, you might need to see a dentist. It also could be a sign of candida, which is all over our body. This is just an excess. So make sure you go to the doctor. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.